Hi, I'm Scott from MoneyNerd, and did you know there's 16 different ways you can check your credit score in the UK? I'm going to show you the top 3. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to show you what if you want to check your report only, if you want to check your report and get a score, and if you want to get only the score. As a bonus, I've got a top tip for you. Okay, so just before we get into that, I want to talk about the credit score myth. You don't actually have one credit score. Unlike in the US where you have the FICO score, in the UK there's 3 different credit reference agencies and they all hold slightly different information about you. So we've got Experian, Equifax and TransUnion. They used to be called Call Credit. And each of these credit reference agencies hold, if you like, a separate score for you. And that score is made up of an amalgamation of all the data that they hold about you. Now the thing is that different agencies will have different amounts of data for you. So for example, there's lenders that will only report to 2 different credit reference agencies and won't report to the other one. In fact, 50% of lenders only report to 1 credit reference agency. So there's no way that every credit reference agency is going to have the same score for you. None of the credit reference agencies are better than others. They just have different information. So if you take that information a little bit further, you can think how you can be strategic about borrowing money from different companies. So if you've been declined, for example, from one lender, maybe you want to apply to a different lender that has a different credit reference agency. But I digress. This is not what the video is about. I'll do a separate video on that in the future, so please subscribe. Okay, so let's get onto it. Before we do, hit the like button to help me out on the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so number 1, your report. So if you just want to get your credit report, here's what to do. Go directly to the credit reference agencies. So go to their websites, Experian, Equifax and TransUnion, and download your credit report directly from them. The benefit to this is that it's free, it's real time, so you get the most up-to-date information, and it's really clear. They don't use fancy charts, fancy colors or anything like that. It's super clear. They give you the detailed information, so you've got exactly what you need and when you need it. The only downside is that these reports won't amalgamate that data into a credit score, but we can get the credit score easily, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. So if you want to get the report and the score, you have some options. My favorite option is the Money Saving Expert Credit Club, and this is really a great product. You don't have to pay for it, it's free. But like all of these options, the way they make money from you is that they give you the information for free, but then you're essentially coming into an ecosystem where you get products recommended to you. So don't be surprised if alongside your score you've got a 95% chance to get a credit card, or you've got an 80% chance to get a loan, or you're pre-qualified for so-and-so product. That's how they make money. So to get the information from the credit reference agencies, that costs them money, and they give that away for free, but they know that 9 times out of 10, if you want a product, you're probably gonna come through them. So that's how they get you. So Money Saving Expert shows you the Experian credit reference agency data set, and if you wanted to see the report and the credit score, you can go through Money Saving Expert. With ClearScore is another similar comparison website. That will give you the score and report as well, but that will show you Equifax data. And then you've got Credit Karma as well, which will show you TransUnion data. They're all pretty much the same, but that's a way to get an insight into every credit reference agency score and report. Now, like I said, you are buying into that ecosystem. Even though you're doing it for free, you're registering your details, and I can promise you, I get the emails every month. They'll email you to say your score has gone up, your score has gone down. And when you log in, they're selling you loans and credit cards. So if you've got the temperament where you might take out credit if you've been offered it, perhaps stay away from these systems. But otherwise, if you think you get in without the temptation of taking out extra credit, they're a really good option. Okay, and then finally, getting your score only. There's a number of different platforms where you can get your score for free. The one I like the most is Experian. Experian do a product called Boost at the moment, where they give you some information about how to boost your credit score. Again, it's a free product and it will tell you exactly what your credit score is. I've put a link in the description below for that one. Do check it out. It's a really good service, and again, that's free. Okay, so my bonus tip is to absolutely never pay for credit scores or credit reports. The way the industry is shifting now, it's all becoming free. There's a few shady services out there, or old services, like Check My File comes to mind. I used to pay £10 a month or something crazy like that for Check My File. You just don't need to do that anymore. That's not the way the industry works. There's tens of thousands of people out there that do it. And then there's lots of people that will take the free credit score and take the free credit report and then upgrade their account. Don't do it. The benefits that are offered for that extra fee amount is very rarely worth it. I don't know. I couldn't recommend anyone those additional services that come with those extra fees. So thank you. I've been Scott from MoneyNerd. Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing and hit the like button. Thank you.